empowering growth. Rapigrow and Masters Union inspire Ahmedabad entrepreneurs. Rapigrow Business Consultants and Masters Union conducted an exclusive business growth workshop in Ahmedabad, offering strategic insights to 50 selected entrepreneurs and family run businesses. The event focused on modernizing business models, digital tools, succession planning, and investor readiness. A notable success included a local textile firm achieving 3 times revenue growth through digital transformation. The initiative marked a significant step in bridging traditional business trends with scalable, future ready strategies. Report Bilkul Online.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Harshal Banker. I'm founder of Rapigrow Business Consultant. And today's event is we have curated with Masters Union in collaboration with Masters Union, wherein we wanted to enable family business owners to scale up their business to the next level. So, wherein we are focusing how they can, majorly businesses are in second generation, how they can create a new legacy and hand over to the next generation. So that is the main agenda of today's event.
At what stage do the business houses or business entrepreneurs approach you?
So we have clients those who are startup, and even we have clients those who are having turnover around 1000 CR, 2000 CR. So there is no particular turnover criteria when they approach us.
And what are the usual teething problems they have?
Yes, so So there are different kind of challenges when business owners realize stagnancy in the turnover. They want to expand the market in a new territory, or probably they want to expand it into the different product wise. They want to diversify their business, or they are having the challenge with their finance. Probably the cash flow is not going in the right direction. They are not having good ROI. Their payment getting stuck. Their team, so biggest problem nowadays for any company is they are not having right manpower, and if they get the right manpower, then they do not survive with the current situation of the company.
What is your profile?
So my profile, I did my diploma in mechanical, then BTech in mechanical, and masters from Narsi Munji into the general management. And I'm carrying around 14 years of experience. Out of 4 years, 4 to 5 years in Dubai, and remaining in India.
So, you're talking about your experience.
Yeah. So, I'm carrying around 14 years of experience, out of which 4 to 5 years in Dubai, and 9 years into the business consulting in India. So we have clients in across Gujarat, Rajasthan, MP, Maharashtra, even in Punjab now.
Like how many business houses have been served by you?
So I served as a consultant for initial 2 years, but from very first year I started growing my team, because I know I have my limited bandwidth and I cannot do consulting as a company. Probably I can do it as a freelancer. So I started forming my team from very first year, and now we are a team of 65.
65?
Yeah.
And that I was going to ask you that. How do you go about it? How do you carry out this?
So initially I got very good team members. They supported me in my dream, and because of that I am able to develop my team. So now I am hardly meeting my new clients or existing clients.
And you this collaboration with these people, the union,
Masters Union.
Masters Union. So what is their role, and how do you club together?
So when I met with Masters Union, one of the representatives, we realized our dream is in a way same, wherein we focus is enable business houses, and again majorly those who are into the family business. So we realized we are having the same vision, so why not we collaborate and do such events wherein we invite family business owners and we give them the knowledge so that they will enable themselves into their current business and they can scale up very fast.
You were talking about second generation
Yeah.
entrepreneurs. So what are the usual problems they have? Like, are they really qualified to do business, or they just get it and they carry it forward and you ask them to groom themselves?
So there are different scenario. Most of them are qualified one, but again, when second generation business owner join the business, there is a conflict of interest between father and son. Probably decision making. Father have seen got the good experience, but son is having theoretical knowledge. Right, so son is kind of very aggressive in taking decision, and father is, as he is having the good experience, they are like taking decision kind of slowly.
Right.
So this is one of the major reason like second generation is having struggle in initial phase.
And there you come.
Yes,
So
we become a bridge between first and second generation because we always take decision through data. So we make either of them realize like this decision is correct or wrong. At times son is also right, at times father is also right.
Can you provide us some testimonies?
Testimony in which sense?
Like, some companies who have really who are means at the stage of confusion and lagging behind, and with your help and they have regrown and
Okay, so
back on track.
we have one client who is based in Rajkot, but yes, they do have their showrooms across India. Like in Ahmedabad, they have at Sindhu Bhavan. Then they have showroom in Baroda, Mumbai, Raipur, Kolkata, then Hyderabad and Bangalore.
Are they into textiles?
No, they are into furniture industry.
Okay.
So they are a retailer of furniture. So when they were having, so they are having 4 floors in Ahmedabad, but they wanted to set 2 particular vertical, and the second generation was in a favor. Like he wanted to close particular 2 vertical, but the first generation wanted to go ahead with all the verticals.
Okay.
So we made them realize like if we are having all the verticals, you will burn at least this amount for next 3 years. So your ROI will be on a very lower side. So this one is not appropriate decision as of now. So we need to close 2 vertical to scale faster way, and then again we can reintroduce this vertical after 2 years.
And what type of consultancy do you give? Like towards finance, or towards in what aspects do you help them?
So we are 360 business consulting company, wherein we take care of sales, finance, HR, operations, and branding.
Okay. And any of them have gone after consulting with you? Have they gone for IPO or?
Yes, there are few. So there is one company called Nanta Technology. They took our consultancy for 2 years and they got the IPO recently. Apart from that, there are few clients wherein so one client we acquired during the COVID, just before the COVID, and that time their turnover was around 1.5 CR. Right now their turnover is 58 CR. So within like 5 years, from 1.5 to 50 CR journey.
So this culture of availing the services of a professionally qualified consultant, that mindset is still lacking in our country. So how would you promote that?
Like if we talk about the earlier thought process of business owners, like this person, how can he teach me? Because I am doing this business since 30-40 years. How can someone else come and teach me my business? So whenever we are meeting any business owner, we first thing say that sir, whatever we are going to discuss today probably is aware by you, and you know these things. I am not gonna say anything new. Probably you know way better than me, but the biggest challenge for you is execution. If you can execute all the things, then there is no need of consultant, and we also agree on that part. So the buying directly starts from that point. So we are not saying anything new which is out of the world. Again, we always say like we do not bring come with the magic stick. So you need to have patience for a few months, and then you will start seeing changes in your business. And yeah, because of our old clients are getting good result. So right now, to be very honest, like we are not doing any sales acquisition, client acquisition, because most of the client refer us to their friends, their vendor, their client. So we are any which way getting very good clients from our existing clients.
What is your client base? How many of them are?
So till now we have served more than 1200 business houses, and our current clients are around 120.
And is it a sort of package, or you are associated with them for a couple of years, or how does it go?
So first we do the need analysis at our client place.
Okay.
We understand what are the challenges they are having. Based on that, we give the scope of work. Like this many things we have to do in next 1 year. So we always give package for next 1 year,
Okay.
and then it goes into the retainers.
And your focus is Gujarat or Pan India?
Right now we are into the western part of India, western and central part of the India. But now we are spreading our wings to pan India.
So, any particular expectation you have from the budding businessman or the startup, like how they should go to consultants like you before plunging into business?
So I always recommend like whenever any business owner want to start the business, even if they are not hiring any consultant, they need to focus on the processes. So if you start business through processes, then you won't face challenges in at least initial phase. Probably because of the lacking in strategy, you will face some challenges afterwards, but not in the initial phase. And apart from that, whenever they are hiring any consulting company, so they need to check the background of those consulting company, whether they are like freelancer or they are actually a business consulting company. Because if they are hiring a freelancer, then probably they won't be able to justify their services.
It has to be a prolonged relationship.
Yes.
So, wishing you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
3-4 चीज़ें हैं जी। एक तो जो पॉलिसीज़ हैं वो कितनी फ्रेंडली टू बिजनेस हो सकती हैं, तो आई थिंक वो नंबर 1 हेल्प रहती है हमारी। नंबर 2 कि जो रिसोर्सेज हमें चाहिए, मान लीजिए हमें बड़ी सिंपल सी बात कहूँ तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का रिसोर्स या पानी का रिसोर्स, वो कनेक्शन चाहिए, वो कितनी इजीली मिल पा रहे हैं ऑल द वे टू द टॉप। यदि हमें अपना प्रोडक्ट एक्सपोर्ट करना है जर्मनी में, तो हमारे जो वहाँ पे दूतावास में लोग बैठे हैं वो हमारे लिए हमारी आवाज़ बन के हमारे लिए वहाँ काम करने तक भी रेडी हो रहे हैं। ये सब रीजंस के कारण हमें काफ़ी हेल्प मिल जाती है। आप ऐसा लेके चलिए कि गवर्नमेंट एक काफ़ी साइलेंट पार्टनर है, साथ साथ आप साथ काम करिए।
ये
जो पहले नहीं
रैपिडो
था।
वेंचर जो है, इसमें आपका रोल क्या है?
हमारे कोलैबोरेटर्स हैं जी।
Yes,
And,
but-
जी जी जी।
आपका रोल मतलब आपकी
नहीं,
यूनियन?
हम लोग चाहते थे कि हम लोग अहमदाबाद में कुछ अच्छा काम करें। तो हम ऐसे लोग ढूंढ रहे थे जो हमारी सोच के साथ चल पाए। तो हमें सर मिले एंड हमने उनके साथ सोचा कि एक इवेंट शुरू करते हैं, एंड दिस विल बी वन ऑफ मेनी अदर थिंग्स दैट वी डू इन द फ्यूचर।
किस
How the
स्टेज?
SMEs will benefit from your program?
from this event.
हाँ जी, आई थिंक सबसे बड़ी बात तो यही है कि जी फर्स्ट जनरेशन में होती हैं फैमिली बिजनेसेस, फिर सेकंड जनरेशन में आती हैं, एक थर्ड जनरेशन तक पहुंच जाती हैं, बट बहुत ज़्यादा फेलियर रेट आता है सेकंड जनरेशन के बाद। आपने देखा होगा, चाहे वो वीडियोकॉन हो, चाहे वो जेट एयरवेज हो, ये सब सेकंड टू थर्ड जनरेशन की जो ट्रांजिशन का टाइम होता है, इसमें फेलियर महसूस करते हैं। तो वो फेलियर को कैसे रोका जाए, ये एक साइंस है और ये साइंस पढ़ाई नहीं जाती। तो हमने सोचा कि आज इसके ऊपर थोड़ा सा डबल क्लिक करते हैं और देखते हैं कि क्या ही हम समझ सकते हैं और समझा सकते हैं।
तो आपके हिसाब से मतलब रोल ऑफ कंसल्टेंट जो है बड़ा इम्पॉर्टेंट है। तो अभी भी हमारा इंडियन बिजनेसमैन का उतना ज़्यादा माइंडसेट इसकी तरफ नहीं है, और आफ्टर दे स्टार्ट लूजिंग और गेटिंग कंफ्यूज्ड वो अप्रोच करते हैं। तो आप किस तरह प्रमोट करेंगे अपने आइडियाज़ को?
देखिए, बिजनेस के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, बिजनेस की स्टेज के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि कौन सा कंसल्टेंट, कितने का कंसल्टेंट, कितनी देर के लिए लाना चाहिए। पर मुझे लगता है कि कभी कभी ना हम लोग जब एक फैमिली बिजनेस में होते हैं या एक बिजनेस में होते हैं, तो हमें लगता है कि हमें सब कुछ पता है,
हाँ,
क्या ठीक है क्या गलत है। पर कभी कभी जो हमारे बिल्कुल नाक के नीचे चीज़ हो रही होती है हमें नहीं पता। और वो चीज़ कंसल्टेंट कभी कभी बाहर बैठ के ज़्यादा अच्छे से जज कर पाता है कि क्या प्लस है क्या माइनस है। तो इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि शुरू के स्टेजेस में तो फाउंडर को खुद ही काम करना होता है, बट धीरे धीरे जैसे जैसे वो अफोर्ड कर सके उसको बाहर से कंसल्टेंट जरूर लाने चाहिए।
आपका क्लाइंट बेस कितना हुआ अभी तक?
मैम हम लोग तो एक कॉलेज चलाते हैं
अच्छा।
और उस कॉलेज में हम लोग फैमिली बिजनेसेस को भी सिखाते हैं कि कैसे बड़ा करना चाहिए। तो हमारे तो बच्चे हैं, हमारे अराउंड 2.5 हजार के करीब बच्चे हमारे पास।
ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द सक्सेस।
थैंक यू जी।